I am live. Hello chat. Hello Twitch. Hello internet. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing wonderfully. This is not the right save. I made a new profile, so I just been messing around with my creature. I believe I am Charles Stream. Okay. Restart. Yep. Yeah. How is everyone? I hope your day is going wonderfully. As you can see outside, from the light glaring on the side of my face, it is a nice, lovely, sunny day. We have 20 degrees centigrade weather over here in the United Kingdom at 6 p.m. You know, it always amazes me just how bright it stays in the day during the summertime. Normally 6 o'clock, my brain immediately thinks, oh no, it's got to be like really dark outside, right? But no, it's like, it looks like it's like 2 p.m. It's crazy. This wouldn't be a British stream if we didn't talk about the weather. So now that we've got the obligatory weather comment out of the way, let's go ahead and continue on our game. Our creature is tiny. He's tiny, twitchy. Look at him. I always love the eyes on these leopards. The eyes on the leopards is fantastic, especially when he's so tiny because they look like they're so bulging out. And I'm pretty sure, though I can't be too sure about this, that let me try to cool down. That Nemesis's curse actually shrinks our creature to lower than what he would normally start off with. Or at least it might be possible. I feel like Nemesis's curse can be quite glitchy if you try to mess around with it. Look, his poops are bigger than him. He can't even pick up his poops anymore. That is something. You know, don't. He's pooping on his poop. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not sure if this is safe content for YouTube. Right, so we have successfully broken the game. Already at this point. We have this massive oh, hey there, Bell Knight. How's it going? How's your day been going? Hope you've been having a wonderful day. We are in Land 5. We have just broken the game by building this massive Norse Wonder. And we are ready to suck it to Nemesis. This is our final land. We have recently just taken over this place. And we also have this place. So now we're just working on the oh, we haven't taken over this place yet. Wait, no, we have. Okay, that's just a bit of a graphical glitch then. Yeah, this is ours. It goes well. Did you use an artifact? Of course we used artifacts. Artifacts are the best way to complete this game. Well, fastest, maybe not best. That's that part's subjective. Our creature is tiny. I can never get over how tiny our creature is. I think also since the last time I saw you in stream, we changed our creature as well. So we're now running the leopard because the leopard is a hilarious creature. We've basically taught the creature everything that he's going to learn anyway. So at this point it's just about getting a strong creature really for the final fight. What are you up to? Respecting creature? Dude, he's shorter than a freaking tree. Look at how happy he looks. Oh my goodness. Look at him. He's just so happy. Alright. I think I'm just going to leave him here. How tall is he compared to a villager? I swear, like, you can stack 2 villagers on top of each other. And they would be comparable height to my creature. Yeah, they're dumb but best at combat. I think the lion is like the smartest, like, one of those types of creatures, right? Or it might be like the mandrill or the gorilla or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember the gorilla being too smart, honestly. Nope. We're just going to go ahead and build up a little bit here through, just so that we can get some population growing, so that we can get some influence spreading, and soon enough we should also get a actual useful wonder. Predators are real dumb but best at combat. They certainly are. What's your favourite creature, Bell Knight? Do you have like a preference? for creatures. While I do think that the leopard is the most hilarious creature, I've also had some great memories with the polar bear as like a hilarious creature. I really feel like turtle is my favorite creature. What do you still need to do to break the curse? In order to break the curse, I just need to take over the Greek village, and then I need to trigger the scroll in the forest over here. That's really all that I have left to do to break the curse. I'm not looking forward to the explosion miracles that come down all the time once you take over this land, though. And I think I need to do something over here. I think, yeah, 2,450 belief. I can't remember. Are you able to gain influence points, or does it just like lock you out of that with the last village? Where did my artifact go? Oh, did I put it in the Greek village? I put it in the Greek village, that's why. 600 belief left. I'll just leave it in here for now. And for the time being, let's just go ahead and start building up. Yeah, I mentioned that I had some great memories with the polar bear. One of my most memorable memories with the polar bear, having him as a creature, is he would just like dance, like out into, like, he just would stand on a beach and he would just dance and just dance out to the open ocean. It's great. It's almost like he was trying to like summon Poseidon or something like that. It was hilarious. The leopard, I love the leopard because he just does some really, really freaking stupid things. You want to bring something home? I can't even see what... Is he bringing his own poop back? Oh my goodness. Your OG with the tiger, but recently you like the sheep. It may not be the strongest, but one of the fastest and fairly smart. Yeah, sheep, I don't normally play around with sheep that often. Even though it's one of the first unlockable creatures that you get. I guess I really don't play around with it that often, so it's great that the sheep get some love. River dances? Oh, that's the dance that the sheep does. Yes, river dances. I thought you meant he would literally just stand at a river and dance. But river dances are great. I've never really been one for dancing myself. I'm quite a bit of a stationary individual, I suppose. But the one time that I did try dancing, we were trying to do like a choreography rehearsal at high school. And it took us like so many attempts to get this like routine done, and I think towards the end we were doing this in like a science classroom in school. I can't remember all the exact details around it. But everyone would like the ending movement. We had like some people like jump over to this side and some people jump over to that side, and it like alternates. So one person jumps left, the other person jumps right, so on and so forth. Have I only got a one? I do. And we were like, okay, we're not leaving for home until we get this all right. It took us like 5-6 attempts in order to for them to finally get it all right. And then I was just like on the other side of which I was supposed to be. Oddly enough, the memory ends there. I think that's because that was the most embarrassing part of it, because everyone all threw up their arms and cheers. They were like, yay, we all did it, finally! Dances by River 2. And as for your creature, he's getting small quick. He absolutely is getting small. Yeah. I'm really not sure why he became so small so quickly. I think it has something to do with the interaction with the pen. And then the curse affecting him. But, yeah. The memory ends there in terms of like the dance I had in high school, and I really can't remember anything else that happened. But from now on, every time I think of the girl who was leading the it is absolutely the curse. But every time I think of the girl who was trying to like lead this routine, I always think of that now. Like, I've forgotten everything else about her except for the fact that she was very upset when I just shimmied on over to the other side. In hindsight, I could have just stayed there and had gone home early. But, hey, you know. What I'm basically trying to say is that one dance traumatized me for life. So I'm never dancing again. But, yeah. These people constantly crying out for offspring. There is no way to ever please these guys. I don't even know... There we go. We can put a breeder there. People breed on... They must breed on their own, right? I'm pretty sure villagers breed on their own. It's not just a matter of having disciple breeders. Oh, look. Oh no, his alignment is changing.
Phew, our creature seems to be alright.
It's hilarious. Sometimes, the curse is meant to change your creature's alignment to the opposite of you. But if you're playing a evil god, well, in my experience, every time I played an evil god, I've always played as with a good creature. So it just ends up being quite inconsistent. And the part that I especially love about playing an evil god is when you get to this land, Nemesis refers to himself as the embodiment of good. You know, just ignoring the fact that he, you know, killed Khazar, he killed his own creature, murdered like so many people, plunged land 4 into a huge amount of chaos, just for like not believing in him. That all sounds like a very good god, wouldn't you say? I'm not calling him out as a liar or like a, you know, anything like that, but come on. At least try to be subtle about it. How is our influence doing? Breeding is easiest with disciple breeders. 2 male and 3 female is best stable combo, and will maintain a population to house space. Do you need female breeders at all? The way that I understand it is female breeders are, they can only have like a child like once every certain amount of time, right? Whereas a male breeder can just go out and impregnate, or should I say breed with a bunch of people constantly. So as long as you have like, you know, more than one female in the tribe, it should be okay, right? With just male breeders? I didn't realize there was a ratio, like an optimal ratio. And also, do they stop breeding if there's no more house space? I feel like that's not a thing, because overpopulation has to happen somehow, right? Oh man, I'm running out of space here. Gene pool is kind of a thing in the game. That's something to look into, actually. This game is, I find, quite notorious for having a lot of hidden things in it that is never really explained, and the game outright lies to you about. Like, the other day, I found out that there are 3 different wonders. Did you know that there are 3 different wonders that have, bonuses to childbirth? You have the Greek wonder, the Indian wonder, and the Japanese wonder. I'm actually taking a look in the... Someone linked me to an article about the tribes in Black and White. Hold on, let me see. What does this do? I asked this question about the breeder, about the breeding thing the other day. And they sent me to here. Let me see. Wonder bonuses for no, not Celtic. What do I want? Let's do Japanese. So the Japanese tribes. Where are they? Japanese tribe wonder says that they reduces the appetite of food in all your villages. Fandom site has a lot of info. Yeah, it tends to be like, I think it's the best site when it comes to or the best resource to use when it comes to the wonders specifically. What are you up to? You want to mess around? This is a good time to take a look at him. Look. I so rarely get to see evil creatures, so it's always a nice thing actually seeing them. Look at his claws, oh my goodness. Recently though, my is he gonna do it? He's not doing it. Okay. Oh, maybe he is. Recently my leopard has taken to casting fireball on the birds that surround my my temple, like these ones up here. But he pretty much always just attacks my temple. So whenever I see him at home just doing nothing, I get a little bit worried. Even if I have him on the leash of compassion, it's I'm just going to go ahead and move him here so that he doesn't get any funny ideas. But yeah, let's see. I'm going to see if I can bring this window into view. Signposts are wrong. They absolutely are wrong. Let's see. If I do window capture, add source. Okay. And if I do window, let's get, I think it's this one. Oh yeah, you should be able to see that now, right? Let me go ahead and, oh, can I not, okay, let's do it something like that, and I guess I would need to, oh, you can't really see it all that well, can you? If I zoom in a little bit. So here we go. It says Wonder bonuses for the Japanese tribe. Oh, does it not actually give you bonuses to breeding? This is a this is the problem with finding out information about this game. You have, excuse me. You have some sources that are good for certain things, and then other sources that are not good for the same thing. Let me put my webcam up above here. So like the fandom site has a lot of good info, right? But now this site is also like, it's clearly high quality stuff, and it's clearly like somebody's review of it, right? So it's not like, it never mentioned like anywhere like game data files whatsoever. Affects hunger the most. Yeah, I guess that's one of the things that's invisible to see, because whenever I think of the Japanese Wonder, I normally don't think that. But I guess that's just my primal monkey brain, just being like, yeah, no, it increases your heal miracles. But if you have it, and it's large enough and you cast a heal miracle, it can heal the entire land in a single cast.
Knock, knock.
It never, oh.
Lord.
Lord who?
Lord of Misrule, the Archdemon of Hades, the King of Hell, and the Slayer of Men.
I don't get it.
Yeah, actually, it's not a joke. It's more of a statement.
You gotta love the banter. Never interrupt them when they're having a banter. With multiple big wonders, the problem of hunger will be solved without wasting any resources. Villagers just don't get hungry. Okay. What was the other one? The Indian Wonder was one of the other ones that affected this one doesn't say that it impacts the birth rate at all. Lightning Miracle, more damage. Aggressive creature, longer duration. Weakness Miracle, longer duration. And increases the speed at which the villagers move. That one's, like, really noticeable, honestly. Okay, what about... Hold on, I'm just going to go through all of these first. So let's do Celtic. Wonder bonuses. Storm Miracle. Increase in extreme, deal more damage. Ah, so that's what it does. Okay. Movement and lightning. Yeah, that's for the Indian Wonder, for sure. I was always so confused whenever the Celtic Wonder gave you a bonus to the base Storm Miracle. I rarely ever cast the increase in extreme versions, but it makes so much sense that it actually just increases the damage of, you know, those other two miracles. Storm is just a weird miracle, honestly. All of its upgrades damage it, but its base form is not. Doesn't make much sense. No difference in price effect was noted about the normal Storm Miracle, but the raindrops and thunderstone disappear. Forest Miracle, trees give a lot more wood. Yeah. That one's noticeable. African. Let's see. I feel like the African Wonder is one of the weakest one, because if you're not doing creature miracles, what you're using...
Are we gonna figure in the sequel? Shh, you're spoiling the atmosphere.
From these miracles, like the one that you'd probably most often use is the Creature Isle. You use it a lot in Creature Isle, I'll give you that. In the base game, like in the campaign mode, I suppose we could call it, the miracle that gets the most love here is Winged Creature Miracle. And longer duration, like it doesn't, unless it like actually just increases the impressiveness, like it just adds on the effect to your hand and it doesn't like actually do anything. Like you can't drag it from one village over to another village and impress that village as well, which is a shame. Oh, it does say it's weird and unfinished, so fair enough. Aztec is just all the damaging one. Egyptian, Greek is the one I think I wanted to look at. This one is the childbirth modifier one. It doesn't actually say. Weird. Makes it 3 creature miracles and wolf miracles increased. So do none of them actually affect... What about Egyptian? Some of them has to affect childbirth, right? This one doesn't say anything. I wish I could look into the game code. I wish I was that smart to look into the game code. But I just can't like pass anything. No, I think that honestly it. There's something about Norse Farm providing more fish. Increase the amount of food that villagers gather while fishing. Celtic? Oh, let's check Celtic. This is the Forest Miracle one, if I remember right. No, this one just increases Storm Miracle and the Forest Miracle. That's the starting town that you get in Land 3.
Our boss is inactive. Let's rock from side to side. Hey, maybe we can tip over that monitor.
No, you red fool. We're part of the conscience. We're inside our god's head.
Okay, let's rock and tip over the boss's mind.
Oh, you are the weirdest demon I've ever shared a skull with.
Wow. I swear, that I'm getting like headcanon that these guys are like actual physical like beings. Because you've seen them go into portals. You've seen them like look through portals. They have to have some sort of physical sense to them, right? Yeah, I honestly don't... Unless it's literally Tibetan, the last one that we haven't looked at. No. How many of these things give bonuses to the Loving Creature Miracle? You have the Tibetan one. Let's see, I think it was Greek or something. Egyptian, maybe? Or is it just Tibetan and I'm getting it confused? No, Tibetan, Egyptian, according to this. Like, this is a huge qualifier, all according to this one. So, interesting. Okay, so you can only find Egyptian on Land 3. Wow. Oh, you guys haven't been able to... I turned it off. There we go. Yeah, so you have like Egyptian, you have Tibetan that increase Loving Creature Miracle, all according to the site. It's just weird. Like, this game is it's great, but it's weird, and it always makes me wish that there was a way to finish and complete it. Maybe a remake, please, EA. But anyway, that's enough banter about the oddities of the game's wonders. Let's check. Okay, are you able to feed yourself? Isn't there a fish farm around here? There is. Okay, grab some fish. The only thing other than the wonder would likely be the crash for birth rate. Yeah. Maybe. What does the crash actually do? Let's see. Oh no, it should be in. Okay. Oh, good lord. Buildings. I'm gonna take a look, see if there's anything about the crash in this site. Crash. The only thing it says is it's woodcast influence, food, and that's it. It doesn't actually tell you exactly what the crash does. I think it's safe to say though that it just increases the rate of What, the birth rate, right? Creature. I wish you could teach your creature to do more things than simple things like just watering trees, but hey. But yeah, no, that was, I think I learnt a bit more about the dubious nature of online resources about this game. How is our influence over here going? We have 407. Let's see, we do have some of these. How many is that? That is 5. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a Tibetan wonder. 6, 7. We will need to grab this thing. I think we can actually take the Greek city now at this point. So let's go here, grab this, and that. That looks good. That looks good. Let's get it pointed towards the village, like so. Okay. Now, pick this up, and let's try to impress this village. Before we do that, actually, I do want to get some shield miracle. Do I have shield miracle? Not yet. Oh, that's because it's from this town here. Let's set this at like 40. Go over here and set this one at 40. Do I have teleport set up? No.
Teleport.
1.
Teleport.
Oh. Okay, where are these guys all going? They're all going around here. Oh, I don't have a teleport set up for them at the temple. There we go, that's
Teleport.
that one. Go over here, just let all of these guys and gals go on through here. There we go. He's obviously missed the bus. Alright. Gonna take him a while, I think. Plant this there to set up our teleport network quickly. We need one in the Japanese... Hey! We need one in the Japanese village here. No, and these guys absolutely want buildings. Oh, they want offspring. Well, let's just give them more buildings and they'll breed. Can the creature go through the teleport? The creature can go through the teleport, but you can't force him to go through the teleport. So if I were to, let's say, I'm going to bring him over here, right? And now I'm going to pause the game and I'm going to tell him to, like, go over here. He might use the teleport or he might not use the teleport. There we go, he used the teleport. So yeah, he can do it. But you can't really force him to. You can, like, guide him to do it. So let's see if we can catch him in the act.
With this one if you want.
There we go. I have had situations where... So what I normally do with the teleports is I set one up at the temple and I set one up at the... it was very impressive. And one up at the village center. So that when I raise the totem... they go to the village store to get whatever they need, I think, which I really don't think is anything because they don't bring food with them. Then they go through the teleport, wind up at the temple, and hey presto, it's all working fine. If your creature is large enough, and this is a downside of having a large creature, the creature can still go through the teleport even if it goes to a space that the creature can't actually fit into. So what will end up happening is your creature gets stuck. Your creature wants to break free, basically, but he can't move anymore because there's buildings around him. So he tries to kick the buildings. And even if you, like, punish him for kicking the buildings, the game doesn't register as him doing anything. He's just doing something to try and, like, because it's part of his pathfinding AI. I wish you could set up a food supply for the worship site. That would be good. That would be great. The only food supply you can really set up for them right now is just a Norse-powered food miracle, really. Let's all go ahead and put one here. But yeah, let's grab our artifact here. Let's go ahead and save these. Look at our influence! Wow, it's now covering the entirety of this place. Okay, save. This is going to get us a lot of impressiveness. The game might crash because of it. Only 68? Really? 49. What about over here? 59. I mean, we're still getting some nice experience here. How much do we need? 244? How much was that? That was about 100. Sure, let's throw some fireballs overhead.
Extreme.
That tends to be pretty impressive. Oh.
Fireball. Extreme.
What's wrong with our poor creature?
Oh, something's going on with our creature again. Oh, look at him.
Phew, our creature
Oh,
seems
man.
to be all right.
I don't think it actually changes his personality whatsoever. It just changes his alignment. Watch, I say that, he's now going to go and throw a fireball at my temple. No, he's going to sleep like a good boy. Almost proper scale. Absolutely. His previous poops are bigger than him now. He's I believe that's some sort of landmark moment, right? Let's see, you guys, you no longer have a breeding desire, which is good. And I just need to, unfortunately everyone's all, at home. There we go, we got it.
We bow down to our new god. Nemesis forced us to build this wonder. But now it will help you in your conquest of his realm. There's a nomad in the woods near the village. He told us of the special powers this wonder has. He said...
I swear, Nemesis doesn't even know how to play this game.
Wonder. I would rather it were destroyed. And as for you, underling, your change of alliance disappoints me. You will regret your...
It's not like it was his choice. I do have mighty impressive rocks after all.
Win this place back.
I didn't even lift him up. Oh, there we go. That's more like it.
We're running out of wood.
Thanks for the info.
Your power is plain to see. I sense you are nearly a match for Nemesis himself. I have brought you to this place of healing.
And just as quickly as we got him,
Your mighty creature can now shake off the poison curse of Nemesis.
he's now back to his old self. Him and his fat stomach. Blue mushrooms make the creature grow faster?
Your creature is better, but Nemesis' sickly curse could still be lingering. Your creature is being drawn towards Nemesis'
He must have
last
maxed out on
village.
those blue
Your
mushrooms
powers
just
are
now.
strong enough to defeat him utterly. But be careful. He is weaker, but he is not beaten. We will always be your servants. Return here should you need healing.
Okay, so we are now in the last stages of
Another
the game. We don't need this heal miracle thing whatsoever. And our influence ring already reaches up to Nemesis' main city. So let's just throw... Oh, when they're not looking at him creating wood. Oh, there's also explosion
Get him beat
miracles.
up good.
We are? Oh no, is this the Oh man, that's is his name Laertes? I don't think it's Laertes. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see what creature miracles we have. Freeze.
Move no more.
I'll be doing some skirmishes as well. If I manage to get it working, what I will do is I will try and install the what's it called? The Ultimate mod. There is a mod that has been made for this game, believe it or not. And I think it, I'm not exactly sure what it changes, but it's basically just like a fresh game, I think. Still like follows all the same story beats and everything like that. And you still go through like each of the lands, if I remember right, but it changes a lot of the mechanics. Why did our influence ring suddenly grow weaker? This town doesn't have a workshop, it does not. Let me just refresh. Yeah, you're trying to pray to your god, huh? Stay frozen. Let's get a workshop built in the Greek village. What we also need to do is we also need to set up a shield here.
Physical shield.
There we go. Hopefully that lasts. We do have Tibetan... Oh, we don't. It doesn't last. Okay. How much more wood do we need here? Just over 2 stacks. We can do some wood here. In terms of the skirmishes, I might do it start in ascending order. So we might do it from, you know, defeat 1 god, defeat 2 gods, defeat 3 gods. There are also other maps that are available in the multiplayer mode of this game only.
People are getting wasted.
Yeah, I know. There are maps that are multiplayer only, that you've probably never seen before if you've never played multiplayer in this game. I've not played multiplayer in this game myself, honestly, but I've installed a mod that allows us to play those lands, so we will give them a go as well. Some of them are quite unique, honestly.
Move no more.
Yeah, just stay frozen. There! Oh no, it's hit the... Frick.
It's a meteor.
It's a meteor. Okay, so Nemesis
Yay, more.
is throwing these things at us.
Cool. See if you can catch some, boss.
Okay, and he's actually pointing to one. If we slow it down, we can actually see it happen. And you're now hearing all of these deaths. Because people are literally dying because Nemesis set the forest on, the fields on fire. I can't actually... I don't have the Storm Miracle. I learned very recently, part of this streaming... as a part of streaming, that the Storm Miracle is actually really, really good for... Okay, there's another one coming. For putting out fires on farms.
Move no more.
Japanese.
Just making sure we're keeping this character here stuck. Do we have another meteorite coming down? I don't see any. Oh, there we go, there's one. It's actually really difficult to catch. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this, I'm afraid.
Miracle shower.
Because as soon as I... Oh, did that actually work though? Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. Any more meteors? Or is that it for now? Tell me that's it for now. Nope, there's another one. If you have trouble with these meteorites, the best thing I can do is what I've been... the best thing that you could probably do is what I've been doing. Literally pausing the game, placing your hand over the meteorite, unpausing the game, and quickly grabbing it with the right click. Any more meteors? If I remember right, there are multiple waves. Oh, there's another one. Sometimes it doesn't work though, so you need to be kind of like at the right distance and get the right timing on it. I think slowing the game down also helps. Oh. Yeah. Pause its godly power. No joke, when I was younger, like, the only reason why I thought that we were able to do this pause, like this time manipulation feature, because we're like canonically the god of time. Literally nothing else in the game says that we are. We're just a god in this.
Stopped. Let's clean the place up.
Yeah. Literally nothing else like tells you that it does.
Move no more.
Tells you that you are, sorry. Oh. Oh man, our influence is pretty bad again. Literally nothing else.
Window. There's a full
What?
moon tonight. I wish it was blood red though.
Someone die.
A
Guys,
second volley
don't
is on the way.
wait here. This is
Right
going to
over
kill
the
you all.
village center.
Okay, where is it? It's over here. He literally points to it as well. Where is it? Oh, is this where it's going to spawn? So he's saying it's going to spawn right around here. And it absolutely did. The only thing that makes me doubt the whole God of Time thing is in Black and White 2, well, other than the fact that it's literally only a game mechanic, is that in Black and White 2, you are able to, like, legitimately control time. And by that I mean just the time of day. Oh man. Nope.
Oh, I say, well caught.
That was not well caught. Do we have access to the shield miracle? Okay, there we go. We'll get that set up. Where did it go? This thing is going to explode if it stops. So we'll just go ahead and throw it over here. Oh. Oh, what's my creature learning? Oh, he's probably learning Mega Blast, actually. Okay, who's on fire? Is someone on fire? All of you guys are dead. We should get a teleport set up.
Someone's icing our tribe.
Yeah.
Teleport.
You don't think I know that? So here, let's go and get this in here.
Teleport.
We'll get this over here for everyone coming by, so that they don't get crushed by the miracle explosions. And creature, what are you up to? Now's not the time. Okay, creature. You need to be leashed on the Leash of Compassion. I think you can also get the creature to catch these fireballs as well. Okay, that's going to take a while to charge up, it looks like. And yeah, as you can see, this creature here is, he's stuck. Like, there's literally nothing we can do about this. Is he challenging my creature? Is he taunting my creature? Apparently not. I just find the screams and screeches of these people to be quite funny. Yeah, you're dead, huh? That's okay. And of course, his creature's trying to heal us as well. Not that it's going to make much of a difference.
Incoming! Oh, this is madness, although it looks totally superb.
At least he can appreciate it. I wish I was able to, like, make these very straight. Oh no! He's had the forest on fire, the field's on fire again. Yeah, let's do this. I think that's what can help field fires, slowing down time.
Hey, there's some left. The attack seems to be.
Oh wow, there's two. Throw one away there, throw one away there. Another one should be coming down. Two's coming down. That's alright. 3! Wow. This is kind of madness, I'll be honest.
It's really over this time.
Are you sure?
We got no that
shower.
time. Hey, it's been carnage. Way to go, boss. Phew, the village took a serious pounding there, boss.
It absolutely did. I think we can actually let go of this shield miracle here now. How is our Tibetan wonder going? It still needs to progress. So we did that without getting a full-on Tibetan wonder, which is fine. How much progress? 56? Okay, I'm gonna lower this all the way. I don't need any more Tibetan worshippers. At least not for now. I could raise them again later on. Anyway, so, Vel, you said something like a ratio of, in terms of breeders, like, I think you said 2 female breeders, and then a few male breeders? Let me scroll up and chat here. 2 male, 3 female. Okay, let's try that. You hate the Cascade Miracle so much, how do you stop it again? Which Cascade? What's the Cascade Miracle? The,
Disciple breeder.
Oh, sorry, you said 2 female, 3 male. I got 1, 2... Yeah. Okay. That's the explosions, right? The miracle explosions?
Disciple breeder.
2 female. There we go. Let's try that one. Yeah, this is gonna stay for the entire game. Until you actually defeat Nemesis. The progressing line of medium, yeah. That's just gonna stay until you take over the last village over there. It's sad as it is, that's the only way that you can stop it. It's very annoying. My ears, like, I have a condition with my ears where it makes me quite sensitive. Can it be blocked? Yeah, you can block it with spiritual shield, provided your spiritual shield is strong enough. But I have noise sensitivity. I have a condition with my ears. And that makes playing this part of the game quite difficult, because if you... Like, this thing gets super loud. Like, incredibly loud. And it's part of the reason why I don't tend to play on this map for too long. Time to worship. Oh, absolutely. And yeah, no, they even come, like, all the way down here as well. Oh man, this dude, you're in so much trouble, man. Going to a building site. Why are you going to a building site? You have a teleport there. I need the Japanese wonder. That's what I need. Let's go ahead and make one quickly. And I guess we'll never know whether or not the Japanese wonder actually helps or hinders, or helps the, childbirth. Okay, and creature, I think you just need to, come on home. But yeah, we got our creature back, guys. He's back to normal. 3... I don't need any more of those. So let's get... Whoop, 1 there. Let's just build some more homes for these guys. One thing that site that we checked a little bit earlier does tell us, though, is that each building adds to influence by a certain degree. To that effect, it'd probably be worth it just to plot down whatever houses we can. Dude, this thing comes so close to the village, it's crazy. Like, vanilla-wise, you can never get this wonder back. Like, it's just gonna constantly be destroyed by explosion miracles. Like, this is the final... Look at how close that gets. That's ridiculous. At least tourism isn't a thing in this game, otherwise all these Greek people would move out. Do you not have enough? And in the meantime, we can always expand south instead of north. There we go. Where did I put my artifact? It's over here. Nice. We're just gonna grab this, use this to build a better Greek wonder. Huh, is this increasing the size at all? I don't think it is. Wow. These Greek people believe in me hard. There we go. And let's just give them a single casting of wood. That should deal with everything. Although, are they actually going to build? They will build if I force them to. Being from creature. Oh, this is going to be difficult to grab them. Going home. Here we go. Go ahead and build these. The whole congregating after emergency thing is a bit difficult to manage. But if we just force these guys to... You died? Oh no! How did you die so quickly? Well, off you go. Creature, what are you up to? You're being friendly. This is the wrong time to be friendly, my son. Won't be friends with that kind of guy. Oh no. Also, the AI cheats. Look at this creature's tiredness bar. He is maximally tired. But he's still alive and just kicking everything over. What options do I have here? Just freeze, okay. For now, we should just wait until this is complete. We could go a little bit even further overboard and get a second Tibetan wonder.
Must build homes.
I don't know why these guys have never finished building this place. Here, you build this place. And we should also get our scaffolds in place for the Japanese wonder. Go ahead and make a wondrous village. Wondrous territory. God, Nemesis can't do so himself because Nemesis is bad at the game. Well, you need a civic building, you probably need a graveyard, right? Let's get you one of those. We can't call ourselves a good god if we don't give them a graveyard. There you go. Right next to the Norse Wonder.
Swap your creature with this one if you
And
want.
then these people over here are just gonna live. They're severely homeless. They have 47 individuals out of 29 slots. But they'll live. I mean, they have to live. Unless we go over there and kill them. I dropped it over here. Absolutely, I completely agree with you, Val. Scaffolds are great. Sometimes it's just really difficult to place them down. Especially if you're doing the Wonder exploit with the artifact. If you put it too close to the artifact, it won't do anything. Like, it just won't plop down the blueprint for you. And if you place them too far, it's not actually gonna increase in size. And then if you place it too far away, it makes the village center. Doop. There we go. You guys need homes. Let's get some disciples. Do we need craftsmen? Yeah, we do. I think 2,000 is enough for one... or it's not even enough for one scaffold, huh? Not a problem. The last land can be a bit of a slog, honestly. How's our population in this? Oh, he freed himself! Wow, he actually freed himself. That's incredible. 64%. Tell me the population, please. Or can I not see the population? Okay, you need some wood. Let's get you some wood. Everything in this town needs wood. There we go. We have one lone individual building this place. Madam, your piety shows no boundaries. This is incredible. Kind of makes me wish that we could like promote individual villagers up to like sainthood status or something like that. This is just inspirational, honestly. Let's also get them a teleport miracle over to here. Well, you can go over here. I don't want to make you a breeder, a builder. You can stop doing that, and as punishment, you will become a builder.
Disciple builder.
going to sleep on floor. We should get some homes for these people. Doop. And yeah, our creature... What are you up to? You're going to be kind and generous. Who are you being kind and generous to? Also, why are you walking so slowly? Oh, is there a fish farm there? Oh no, there's cows and stuff, okay. Did you literally just die? Wow. He literally just died as I panned over here. And I can't grab him. Nope, that's fine. Whatever. And you need about a single casting of wood. That's perfectly fine. Creature, where are you going? Whatever you're doing, I don't want you to do it. What you can do, though, is you can actually eat what you have in your hand. There we go. 2 problems solved in a single, I don't know. Alright. These guys are hard at work at their construction over here. Oh, wow. What's going on outside? Someone seems pretty upset outside, apparently. You guys still haven't finished? Oh, you're building over here, that's why. Okay. You're excused.
Miracle Wood.
And this is where we get into the Sim City element of this game. Basically just place down houses all over the place and just leave your villagers to do whatever they want. And eventually your influence will grow enough to where you can start to win the game. Honestly though, we can win the game more. Where did I put my... over here? Lovely. I hope the people outside aren't too easy to pick up on the voice. On the microphone here. Let's see, can I place it here? Should be able to place it here. Lovely. And we get any... Did we get anything for that? I don't think we did. What is something we can do to impress these guys? I can't actually cast that. What a shame. We can get some missionaries. Let's get from our main place here. I'll grab the 69-year-old. Sounds perfect. Plop you down there.
Disciple missionary.
We're just going to go ahead and work on the, you're a kid. Wait, you have a... There's a bunch of kids here? You are 18, you're perfect. You'll spend literally your entire adult working life being a missionary over here. There is no better divine guidance than being forced into labor for no pay. I'm such a good god, aren't I? Okay, and these guys will slowly start to generate belief for us. Generally, though, I wouldn't recommend just trying to out-belief this last village. Especially not if the land has been going on for a really long time. The longer the land goes on for, the higher the belief is going to be over there. Oh, creature, you're afraid? Oh, don't be afraid. From now on, your creature will get more frightened if he sees a scary miracle. Oh wow, look at... Dude, you're not dying on my watch. You are not dying on my watch.
Miracle heal.
Going home? There we go. You are cured, my son. Go home and build me my wonder. I said, hey, can you build me my wonder?
Disciple builder.
Thank you. You're going for food? I guess you're at 16% fat, huh? There you go. Eat your food and then build. Over here, build this one. I need this one built. Go and be constructive, my son. I have revived you from death. Why did... How many people do we have in this town? 12. We have 12 frickin' people. Okay. Let's go ahead and liberate some people over here. You are 59. You're perfect. Go ahead and place you over here. You are now Tibetan.
Live here in love.
Thank you for your pledge of allegiance to me. I'll grab you as well. And you are now also Tibetan. You are no longer Aztec. You are Tibetan.
Live here in love.
Let's see. Who else? Grab you. You're 78 years old. You know what? You spent your entire life worshipping a false god.
Live here in peace.
I'll give you some rest or some actual devotion. Or give you something to be devoted about. None of those sound good, honestly. Both of them sound very suspicious. 75 years old. That's a rock. What about you? You are 42. Okay, okay. You still got quite a bit of life left in you.
We need offspring.
I just love how you can just do this. Literally just steal people from other people's towns and place them into yours. And they're like, yep,
Live
I accept
here in
this.
peace.
These guys are die-hard believers of Nemesis with how much belief? 2,272 belief. And all we really need to do is knock on their door, pick them up, and place them somewhere else. And boom! All of that belief is now belonging to us.
Live here in peace.
So many people are dying. I guess there is, like, literal explosion coming down from the sky. How is this one going? 31%? Creature injured. Did you get hit by an explosion? No, you're an idiot and you walked into his territory. That is very, very stupid. I hate it when my creature does this. Yeah. That's okay. Stay in the water, though. You can stay in the water. Okay, let's heal yourself quickly. Can you heal yourself? Okay. Yeah, don't interact with him. What an idiot. Oh no. Okay. I should set up some shield, yeah. Waiting until the Tibetan Wonder is built so that I can get a very powerful shield active. Can also go ahead and get some more people in the Tibetan towns, just so that we have enough prayer power generation. Offspring,
Live
yeah.
here in love.
You have a you do have a crush. Let's go over here. Was I about to build another one? Let's go 3. Do you need anything? You don't need anything. Okay. Let's get some look at how many people there are here. 1. You're a lady. I mean we need a lady. 2. You're a dude. 2. Let's get a lady. Let's get a man. And let's get another man, just in case. I know this isn't quite the, let's grab not the one I wanted to grab. Grab you. There we go.
Must build homes.
Not the ratio that you mentioned, but, you know, we don't have to be perfect. Let's go ahead and start constructing some places. What is the population density here? 160 out of 129. Absolutely need more homes. I shouldn't. Should I? Should I build another one? I think I should. I mean, this is like a very productive town. So I think I should. Where is my... over here? Okay, and where do we build this thing?
Goodness, that's totally
Oh,
smashed.
creature, what are you doing? Are you smashing something? No? Okay, good. Where should we
One of
build
your
this
villages has
wonder?
very high desires. This
Wait, where
isn't
did my
you,
artifact
dear.
go? Oh, I put it down here. Oops. Let's build it over here, I think. Does this look like a good place? Oh, we have a random 3-value scaffold here. Okay, let's get some, yeah, this is going to be prime real estate territory. Place it right over here next to the explosions. Get a nice view of the Aurora Borealis, of course. mercy. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop it, guys. Honestly. There we go. Okay, but this is going to crush some people if I do this. Let's, no, don't. Let's throw this away, plop it down again, and, whoop, this is the place. Which one is the angle? Let's get it facing the farms. Nice. So, these people are going to build this much faster than the other town because there are just simply more people here. You can see it's so many more people are coming by. We should have built it here first. Oh, the Japanese wonder is complete. That's fantastic. Go ahead and save. What's the population like over here? 194, 182. Go ahead and get some more homes. Man, it's so tranquil over here. You'd hardly ever believe that this land is being literally destroyed by giant, you know, columns of miracle explosion. They should definitely have turned down the volume on the miracle explosion, though, honestly. I know it's an epic miracle and all, but it really doesn't need to be that loud. Like, you literally can't do much in this Greek village without hearing or seeing it. If you ever own this place... Actually, I think the miracle explosions only come down once you've gotten all of the towns apart from his last one. So there is a possibility that you can get this this town and not have the miracle explosions coming. Let's check on our wonder over here. Ooh, it's complete. Nice. Yeah, and since we have so many people living over here, let's go ahead, put 50% of people. 50. There we go. And now we can look at them go. They're like, finally, a directive.
Sanctuary.
And let's get this going. Do they have food? They have a lot of food. Oh, they're going around this way, huh? You guys hiding? You're lazy? Why are you lazy? I was probably because I've given them everything they could possibly need. Oh no! Oh no, these guys are lazy as well. Well, it's whatever. How fast is this charging up? It's already at max? That's a good sign.
Sanctuary.
That's a good sign, right? So, I could now feasibly shelter this area. Hopefully that stays up. Literally do too much for them. Yeah, I know that's what causes them. I'm just surprised that they're lazy already. Like, I have literally done nothing for them. Except for, you know, give them infinite food and infinite wood. Do you think that might have done it? I don't think so. There's so much more to live for than that. Like building, right? Like, they have to build stuff. That's something they can do. They can do that. Get 3, go ahead and reduce this to 2, go ahead and start building some stuff. But let's see what the site that we've taken a look at earlier says about the Tibetan wonder, shall we? I know we looked at it a bit earlier, but it would be nice to get a refresher. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Is it that one? Yeah, it's this one. Tibetan tribe. Price reduction for spiritual shield and physical shield. Let's see. Which makes wood management, combining Tibetan with Norse, a really good idea. Doesn't have any commentary on the wonder, but apparently it just reduces the price. And apparently the Tibetan buildings are one of the most expensive ones. Interesting, I didn't know that. Okay. So hopefully with 2 Tibetan wonders out, this shield miracle... Oh, look at it doing its job. Look at that thing doing its job. Swap over to that tab again so I can actually see the stream. Okay, let's see this in all of its glory. So it's approaching. Look at this proud shot of the leopard as well. Look at him regarding all who's beneath him. Picking up a tree. A small bush, in fact. Oh, you can see it starting to activate. Are we going to get another one? We are. Look at that. Imagine seeing that. Such a plasma. It's like a plasma ball. That's incredible. I love it. Do you think we can actually make another one? Do you think we can make one over here? Maybe we'll make another one over here once these guys have finished their construction, right? How is this village doing in terms of population? 24. 24 individuals. Do you think that's enough for genetic variety? I don't think that's enough for genetic variety. Let's go ahead and grab some of Nemesis's followers. And where did my village go? Over here.
Live here in peace.
So if I do what? Control 2 over here. Go over here. Do control. Let's do control 2 over here. Let's rotate this way and then do control 3 facing here. Now we can just pan between these two. Go ahead and grab anyone who's not a child. And start, you know, start working on their the followers here. These guys are all children. Unfortunately, you can't forcibly migrate children in this game. I think even they realize that that policy is a bit that's a bit too politically spicy, shall we say? But if you ever run low on villagers, you can just steal your enemies. You're 1 year old. Creature's getting tired. Let him deal with it.
We got them that time.
We did? Oh, that's probably in reference to the kid in Type 3. Man, it's actually difficult trying to spot the adults from the children in that village.
Live here in love.
Creature lost the object you were looking for? Have you gone to sleep yet, creature?
Live here in peace.
Let's see, 9, 19. Can I still call myself a good god? Would you say that I'm still morally good? Even though I've killed, like, you know, a couple of killed a couple of children by accidentally picking them up and throwing them away. Do you think that's something that a good god would do? Do you think that I'm like, in terms of like the utility that I provided to the world, do you think I provided more good than evil to my people and to the people who just generally live here? If the answer is no, I have something for you.
Explosion.
Should I explode? I kind of want to explode, I'll be honest with you. You never get access to this miracle reliably in the main game. I think I am going to explode and destroy...
We got them that time.
that area. That specific area over there. Oh wow, they survived. Oh man, I am so terrible. Oh god. The sound. Okay, there we go.
Live here in love.
I was going to check something. What was I going to check? Oh my god, creature. You cannot just poop on my worshippers like that. I wish there was a way to make the creature be big, but the creature's poops to be small. You know what I mean? Why have I got this thing over here? I don't have an... Oh, it's the Greek... Yeah, it's the Greek one. I see. Do you guys have a teleport? Actually, you know what? Let's grab these guys. And have them... Just you? Going to forest for wood. You don't need to go to the forest, girl. Poop on fields increases yield. I believe you, but that's not the right thing that I need to get. I believe you. I'm thinking about... Is there a way to train your creature to poop on fields? Oh, there has to be a way to train him to poop on fields, right? Creature, what? Oh, you're still leashed, I see. I see. Okay. You can come on back home. And he's going the long way. You're running out of wood? Really? Oh, you must have just completed... Actually... Wait, is this complete? Are you a completed thing? Whoops. My game's stuttering a bit. Someone just die? Sure, whatever. This shield miracle is doing amazingly, by the way. How is this... Oh, dude, this one's done as well. Nice. Let's save the game quickly. The game is stuttering a bit too much for my liking. And, wood required 0. Oh yeah, let's give these guys another... I need to do this way.
Sanctuary.
That... set fire? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and shield this area over here. I think that's because there's a there's a thunderstorm out here. And let's see if that's diminishing the prayer reserves. 4, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. It's actually increasing still. I think those, Oh, okay, creature. Are you... You pooped already? Oh no, I wanted to train you to poop on fields. Okay, creature, let's go over here. Who is still dying? Okay, creature. There's a field over here. Can you poop on it? Will you poop on it? Can you please poop on the field? No, you're sitting down, apparently. Okie dokie. I do love the way that he sits. It's amazing. Look at that! Look at that majestic, stupid creature. Look at him. Pin-up leopard, am I right? Okay. Oh man, he's bigger than even this wonder. Barely. Actually, is he? He's not. Adonis. Yeah, for sure. An absolutely Adonis-like form right there. Okay, creature. Can you please poop? You are sitting down again. Okay. Let me check his creature stats quickly. So, I haven't been here in a while. Let's see what he's learned. He can take food from fields. He knows how to use the totem, village store, fish, and dance. Okay. Basically, every creature at this point should know all of those things. Fireball, 98%. Healing miracle with a gesture, 98%. Physical shield, 1%. Okay, okay. Water with a gesture. Strengthen. Creature to be nice. I think we need to teach him Strengthen Miracle. Quite greedy, rarely tired, quite compassionate, hardly ever frightened, hardly ever playful. I think my god is on the side of good. What do I think about the creature Twitchy? By the way, Twitchy is our creature's name. There is no creature named Twitchy other than him. I think this entry is bugged because it'll only ever show up if you accidentally click with the leash on your creature so that the little paw icon comes up. Is my room getting that dark? Hold on, let me open up my blinds a little bit more. Let me take a look at my actual display here. The problem with opening my window, I think, is it like illuminates the side of my face so much. And it gives me this like light side, dark side vibe. Am I a bit fuzzy as well? Let me... I don't have the greatest of web cameras for this. That does not do it all. Hold on. Oh, let me close my blinds. I look like I'm in the depth of darkness now. I'm going to turn on my light. I'll be right back. How does that look? Does that look better? I think that looks better. Oh. Yeah, I like how that looks even more. Just ignore the void of darkness that is my door frame over there. There's nothing over there except hell. It's fine. Okay. I was taking a look at some creature stats here. There's a statistic for poop. Amount of poop 0%. Okay. So, I believe he has vacated his bowels. At this point. Does that go up when you feed him? I hope that goes up when you feed him. Let's feed him and give it a shot. Here's a cow. You can have a cow. So I tried to install I tried to run Black and White 2 the other day. I had a little bit of spare time and I realized that my computer still had Black and White 2 installed, which is great because I was amount of poop 60% already. You can make the creature constipated? How? Just like punish him for pooping? How do you even do that? Okay, creature, over here. Oh, he's pooping! I am so excited. Can you please poop on the field? No, on the field, please. No, on the field, please. No, don't sit down. What was that? It was your 60% poop, like 2 poops. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's exactly how you do it. Oh, what did that do? I'm afraid to ask, but what did that do? Like, does it like actually have an impact on him other than how often he poops? Does it give you like any special like bonuses or malices or anything like that? What's the population in our hometown like? 46 out of 177. They don't need any more houses. It makes it sick. I didn't even know the creature could get sick.
We're low on wood.
Okay, at the risk of sounding repetitive, what does being sick do? Oh, did it? Oh, our shield didn't disappear. Okay. I'm actually going to Google that quickly. Try to at least. Black and white lion head creature sickness. Let's see. Creature. What includes sickness? I honestly don't know. Fair enough. The the amount of info that is just like so well hidden, and with the amount of time that this game has been out, he's gone back into enemy territory. You idiot. Come on back out this way, please. Do not go into Nemesis' territory. Okay? And don't let this thing follow you either. If that thing finds out that I have all of these villagers, he is not going to leave them alone. Okay, you know what? You're freezing me? I'll freeze you. I have the power of... Oh wow. I have the power of the Japanese on my side. Creature, come back here. Don't go back into enemy territory, okay? Never go back into enemy territory. My game is having a lot of trouble, it looks like. I'm going to save. Go ahead and do myself a bit of a posture check here. Okay. And this miracle should keep him frozen for a really, really long time. Let's make him a non-issue and let's freeze him for even longer, right? You guys need more hopes? I haven't found anything directly about the sickness yet. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's actually a thing. Oh my god, look at how many people there are here. All just chilling out. You know what? Let's give them something to do. I believe there are these singing stones over here. Yep. Okay, guys. There you go. You can dance around that.
Must build homes.
Nobody's dancing yet? Let's frighten them. Oh no. Yep, it crashed. First crash of the evening! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it back up again. Thankfully, this game is so easy to load. If you're having trouble getting it to run effectively as well, definitely ask in the Discord. I'll go ahead and grab another invite to the Discord, in case you haven't already. I think I press this button, and then I copy this here, and then I will paste it into chat. There we go. That is the link to the Black and White Discord. You can... this starts me back over here. If I do Control L, it should take me to the time I need. But the Black and White Discord here will answer pretty much everything that you might have questions for about the game. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. There's still an active community about this game as well, so it's fantastic. I'm so glad people still love this game. I was going to give these guys a rock, if I remember right. Where did my rocks go? That's a poop. Over here, rocks. Nice. If you guys have ever missed a stream or anything, you can also go and check out my YouTube channel. I put up the VODs of all of the streams here, although I need to double check to see if I put on last Thursday's stream. I can't remember if I did or did not. And I know Twitch doesn't keep these VODs forever. Excuse me. But my YouTube channel is youtube.com/winn, W-I-N-N. You should be able to watch all of the VODs from there. It's shameless self-promotion, of course, but this is my stream, so you guys deal with it. Let's see, my channel. Yeah, it's youtube.com/WINN. I'm not sure if I can copy this link or not. But I have the streams of all of the previous streams that I've done on this game as videos there. So if you've missed one, go ahead and take a look at that. What am I doing? Creature, what are you doing? Why are you so hurt? Go ahead and heal you up. Okay. Oh, and also, Vel, you mentioned, am I going to do any skirmishes after this? After I complete the game? Yes, I plan to do some skirmishes. I would like to do some skirmishes. I also want to do the Creature Isle as well. I think the mods that I use to run this, the base game here, is slightly different than the mods that I use to run Black and White Creature Isle. So it might look a little bit different. I will need to take a look at some of the streaming and recording options that I have for that. Maybe mess around with a few things. You don't? Oh, you don't. But yeah, I definitely plan to do Creature Isle as well. I am far less experienced in Creature Isle. Like, I literally got Creature Isle, well, it sounds like a long time ago now. I got it in 2018. I think I was actually doing earlier YouTube video recording, the YouTube video series on Black and White at the time as well. What am I thinking of? Oh, they built the crash already! Wow.
Explosion.
But yeah, if you guys want to see me play more Black and White, definitely check out my YouTube channel. I think it might be on my Twitch homepage, actually. If you scroll down a little bit, I might have it there. That's a very strong might, of course.
Make them suffer.
Okay. Two can play at this game, Nemesis. And are these guys dancing yet? They are dancing. Look at them. They're so happy.
Must build homes.
But yeah, what have you guys been doing lately? You guys been doing anything interesting? You guys been doing any hobbies, any activities? Any interesting new games that you want to mention that you've been playing at all lately? Value 3, I need value 2 because I think these... Is it these guys? Or is it these guys? No, these guys are low in population. These guys, I think... Let's take a look at the population here. 15! Okay, these guys definitely need some loving going on. Hit his storehouse. Yeah, I don't actually want to hit him. I just want to lower his population a tiny bit. You are a builder. You don't need to be a builder anymore. You can be a breeder. What do I want to do? One thing that was reminded of looking over here. But one thing you can do as well, if you find the red cap mushroom in the earlier lands, you can like just move it all the way from like land 1 all the way through to land 5, and then just poison his food supply at the end. When you get to here, all of his villages are dead. So it's literally just going to be a matter of, at that point, just plopping in a worshipper of your own, and hey presto, you win. It can lead to a funny situation where it's the first village that you take over, yet the game doesn't really know quite what to do about that.
Live here in peace.
Oh, I'm actually interested to see how much this yeah, it's not going down at all. We could theoretically just like shield the entire meteor zone, right? Like where? Over here, that's fine. No one goes over here, so this area here is perfectly safe. I think it's this approach here. Yeah, this approach here, which goes down. Hold on, let's see where this goes. This one goes along here to there. I think that's the one that comes down this way, down the middle. I'm pretty sure there's one. Oh no, there's one down here. This is what happened. Okay, let's try and shield this entire area, right? Okay, is that draining us? That is not draining us whatsoever. I'm curious, how big of a shield miracle can we get? Where's the shield icon? Shield icon should be somewhere in the mid... Ah, here it is. Lovely. Oh, here comes the explosions. Ah, that's fine. Let's
creature with this one if you want.
Let's try and get the biggest shield miracle we can. Oh, you can't cast over water? Huh, apparently you can't cast over water. Interesting. So let's grab let's do something like that. Is that draining? That is absolutely draining. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too powerful, huh? Let's offer a few sacrifices. And you know what? Let's get some more villagers worshipping. Let's go over here and just turn this up to like... We don't need anyone in this village, do we? We can just steal people from Nemesis' town. Here we go. Oh, what we could also do is oh my god. Look at the lightning. I can't see. Okay, where is this shield? Oh my goodness. Okay. This is absurd. I can't believe I've never tried this before. Where is this shield miracle? Should be in the center. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Okay. So if we grab this, we get rid of that. Oh no, a big shield miracle died. Uh-oh. That's actually bad.
Sanctuary.
Because this thing is coming by now. Let's shield that area. Do we have? We do have it, okay. Let's get rid of all of these other shield miracles and just try to get the biggest shield miracle that we can. Are those the only 2 shield miracles I have? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay.
Sanctuary.
Let's try this again. So, something like that. That's not gonna... That is so not going to last, is it? Absolutely not. That is draining so hard. How many Tibetan wonders do we need in order to keep that going? Let's go ahead and plant down a few more Tibetan wonders. Ooh, they've made a singing stone now, artifact out of that. Nice, exactly 7. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, down here's fine. Where is our... We have an artifact over here. Let's plop that down if we can. Nice. Plop this one down here. Get them some wood to build this. And we'll just watch them build, I suppose.
Must build homes.
You guys do need homes? Fine, I'll give you some homes. Where did my... Did the storehouse get destroyed? How did the storehouse get destroyed? And the... Oh, it's probably because of the storm, actually. Right, it probably got hit by lightning, because lightning can naturally occur here. So it probably just focused down the storehouse until it was no more. Wow. I wonder if the developers knew that was going to happen. You guys need more homes? You absolutely do. Let's get you some more. And the great thing about going through a completed game, having done all of the side missions, is now we have a save for every land that has all of the unlockable creatures on it, apart from the wolf, because I have no idea what happened with the wolf. I traded in the wolf creature for the leopard creature for a little bit. I loaded a save, or I went into a skirmish or something like that. I wanted to swap back to the wolf, and apparently the wolf was no longer there. He was replaced by the leopard, even though I already had a leopard. Actually, no, I don't think there was a creature there anymore. Okay, creature, what are you up to? You just want to stay at home? Try and show me how he is feeling. Aw. Weakness creature, shrink creature. Why are there so few people? Oh, because they're all lazy, huh? Fair enough, fair enough. 17%. What? Oh! I see.
Sanctuary.
There you go. Did that really blow up the village center? I swear the village center never gets hit by that. Strange things just keep happening to me, apparently. Oops. Okay, creature, what are you up to? And why is Nemesis over here? The influence on Nemesis's village is insane, by the way. You're still frozen? Excellent. Let's re-up that. I do not want this creature to move whatsoever. Does he have a... Doesn't look like he has a workshop anymore. Did I blow that up? I might have blown that up. Let's give him a workshop. Grab 1, 2, 3. Let's give him a workshop. There you go, Mr. Nemesis. And you know what?
Miracle
I'll give you some wood as well. There you go. Now, hopefully, everyone is going to go ahead and try and build that. Or, oh, are you building over here? Ugh. Okay. The reason why I want this workshop built is just to get an Aztec wonder, honestly. Okay, we are building our third Tibetan wonder. See if we can get this massive shield miracle to encompass. What the heck happened? Why is this village dying? What's even going on? No one's even, like, concerned. The buildings are just disappearing. Somehow. I am so confused. I am beyond confused. This has never happened to me before. Streamer first. Wood required. I just gave you wood. Are you seeing this? And then these buildings are gone as well. Is Nemesis, like, doing something to this village? If this happens to my wonders, I'm going to be a bit upset. Let's get some more breeders in. I can't let's do here.
Breeder.
1, 2, let's get
Disciple
you.
breeder.
Let's grab you. You're pregnant
Disciple
already,
breeder.
so that's good. Let's grab you,
Disciple
grab
breeder.
you. Okay. But yeah, should we defeat Nemesis through being good, or should we defeat him through destroying his village? I'm game for both. One of them's going to be a little bit longer than the other, but that means that we get a little bit more playtime out from... Okay, where is he placing these? I want to take this one. Oh, I can't grab that anymore. Being good means that we'll get a bit more playtime out of the campaign. And we can do a bit more shenanigans. Being evil means that we get to steal his own wonder and use it against him.
Disaster! Another god is about
What?
to take over your village.
Where? Really? I don't believe you. One belief? You know what, let's how do I impress people? I should do a fireball, right?
Fireball. Extreme.
There you go. That gave that excuse me. That gave them some impressiveness. Oh, I have a rock. That's right. Here you go. Let's throw a rock around a couple of times. 6 belief. There are a bunch of people down here. Children are easily impressionable. They can be easily impressed by giant rocks flying overhead. So honestly, who wouldn't?
Must build homes.
Let's build homes. Yeah. Okay, place this over here. How... Yeah, we have way too much belief over here. And what about in this place here? 2,000? You're still fine. Taking a look over here. How much belief do we have over here? 1,404.
You ain't got so many believers.
Really? Oh, I guess I don't. You guys should be... Oh, it's because you're all at the worship site. Okay. Wait, no, I need, like... Let's go to, like, 47%. For no particular reason, 47% sounds good. So yeah, should we do a good takeover? Should we do a bad takeover? These guys are so impressed because I've literally never interacted with them before. Really the only village that's, like, probably doubtful about my impressiveness is this one. Just place that here, but we can't tell. You've got nothing to do? Here. Whoops. Build.
Disciple
You guys
builder.
build. You're all builders now.
Disciple builder.
Okay. How much wood do you need? You know what, let's not provide them. Let's just say no to doing their job for them. Okay. Oh, and he's still, man, he's taking all of these, thing. I can't even remember what I just did with the last scaffolds either. Ugh. 1, 2. So let's see. I'm going to try and think about a story that I can tell while we wait for this. I can maybe tell one of my Dungeons and Dragons stories. I am a dungeon master for a game, a weekly group, privately, in like at my home game. I play with people over on Discord in a Discord server that we all share. I actually played with one of my players on the Yu-Gi-Oh stream that I did, I think 2 weeks ago. He is one of my players, and he had a character in a previous campaign known as Hayden Libadibido. No joke, that was his name. And he was a Gloomstalker ranger who was how would I describe him? He's something, right? He was a menace to society.
We're running out of wood.
Also, where is my artifact? That's it over there. Okay. Can I get this? I can. Fantastic. So Hayden, he once worked with the military. Like, he was working with the royals of a town, of a merchant city known as Helmand, and he served them faithfully. He served them really, really well. And one day he was basically like a SWAT team. He was like special ops, like service to the crown and all that. And one day he and his team were sent to go and investigate something in the in some of the tunnels nearby the city. It led to basically a hive mind of mind flayers. Who, if you don't know what mind flayers are, they're these bipedal octopus creatures that are spellcasters, and they eat people's brains. They're very popular in Dungeons and Dragons lore as well, so if you just type in Mind Flayer, you're bound to get a picture of one. But he found this strange relic, this strange monolith. He didn't actually come into contact with Mind Flayers, but it was just a Mind Flayer specific thing. And he touched it. He got in touch with a Great Old One. So that's kind of like how he multi-classed into Warlock, basically. So he started off as a... I can't remember if he started off as a Gloomstalker or a Warlock. I believe he was Gloomstalker first. But once he was in contact with these people... Am I losing? I feel like I'm losing these scaffolds all the time. But he... Oh, no, I planted it already. Never mind. I'll just steal from him anyway. But after he got in contact with this strange monolith and was being... once his mind was broken, basically, after touching this thing, he returned home to Helmand, hoping that his entire crew died on this mission. But he returned to Helmand hoping that he would be revered and respected and, welcomed back by the nobility, and by, everyone who sent him there, including, the public and all sorts. He got home, nobody was remembered. He asked about for his squad. Everyone forgot about his squad. So the state basically erased all traces of this mission, as well as the lives of everyone who was involved. And this, when you're dealing with a person who is out for revenge, who is mentally unstable because of what the upper class has done to his legacy, everything that he's worked so hard for, only to get betrayed by the state, you'd imagine that he would be pretty willing to do some pretty intense things. And he did so one day. He did not tell anyone, including me, what was at the DM, what anyone was doing, honestly. Oh, you're trying to impress these guys?
Miracle wood.
There you go. Try beating that, Nemesis. Go ahead, just try it. I wonder if I can see the belief. Not yet, huh? Okay, let's get some
Miracle wood.
Some wood built here. So, yeah, he was pretty invested in screwing over the nobility, honestly. So what he did one day, he told nobody about this. He knew that the prince of the land, the prince who was part of the house of the nobles that basically screwed him over, he knew that he was dead, and hasn't been seen in a very, very long time. Least of all because the prince was actually another party member who died. So he decided, once he got back to Helmond after this grand adventure they'd all been on, that he was going to disguise himself using disguise self and magic to look like this prince. But leading up to it, he did the most weird things that went without any explanation whatsoever. Firstly, he went out and he got a donkey. Watch your worshippers with a boosted Aztec wonder. They worship faster, but that also means they can worship themselves in death faster. Oh yeah, no, thanks a lot for the advice. I saw the Aztec wonder and I'm like, yeah, I want powerful miracles. But that's a good thing to bear in mind as well. That it literally like kills them faster. It should be fine. I have Japanese powered heal miracles, so if I get your villagers dying through over worship thing, then it should be good. Are you injured? Why are you bleeding on the leg there? Oh my goodness. But yeah, firstly, Hayden picked up a donkey for no reason. He was like, yeah, no, this donkey is mine. I am going to keep him. Nobody is to touch the donkey. And nobody ever really thought to ask why. Hayden is a pretty mentally unstable individual. So, he was like the crazy person in the party. So of course, nobody would question why he had bother questioning why he had a donkey with him. And then at one point he got a barrel. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm going to put this barrel on top of the donkey and tie it to him. So for a while the party had a donkey with a barrel on his back. And nobody really questioned it. He didn't tell anyone what he put inside the barrel eventually. Not even me, and I was the DM. So I was completely in the dark about this. Did I actually put that I did put the Aztec wonder down. It's over here. Oh. Yeah, let's put this here. They've lost their one for some reason. And let's give them some wood. I know this just makes them lazy, but hey. So anyway, barrel donkey. He ties this barrel to a donkey. He tells me nothing about what he put inside of it. And recently a new character has been introduced, a Kitsune, a foxfolk person. Kitsune Druid, who was basically like a Beastmaster. It was like a homebrew class. He had a pet companion with him that he could polymorph at will. He joined the group. His name was Varro. He joined with a pet dog called Lupus, a pet direwolf, should I say, called Lupus. And as a token of friendship, Lupus was like, hey, like, you got a very nice barrel there. And Hayden's like, yeah, like, I got this barrel very recently. It means a lot to me. So he was like, okay, I'll druidcraft you some nice fancy flowers onto it. So he does that. He makes it look good. Hayden seemed appreciative. One day, Hayden goes off and just wanders off into the city with his donkey. The rest of the party are just doing whatever they are doing at the time. Hayden takes this time to disguise himself as the lost prince, who had not been seen in a very long time. He goes up to the estate's walls and said, "Hey, let me in. There's no time to explain. I've been gone for so long. I need to see my father, the king." He pulls off his deception check with aplomb, like he gets a natural 20 on it. He goes through the village, not the village gates. He goes through the palace gates, gets inside the mansion, with the donkey, through another like really high perception check with the guards. They're like, okay, you can come in, but you need to leave your donkey outside. He tricks them, saying, the donkey is important. There is no time to explain. I must see my father. You dare question me? I am the prince. So he eventually goes on inside, and he is there. He speaks with Garvandus, who is the prince's brother, and also secretly a celestial being sent from the heavens, to basically monitor the whole god situation, which was campaign specific information, right?
Move no
All of this stuff was basically coming to a head with like a conflict with angels and such. But that's neither here nor there in this story. He goes off, he does his own thing, and while Hayden is waiting in the manor, he decides, okay, now it's time for some real fun. He sets fire to the barrel on the donkey. He quickly jumps and leaps out of the building. Suddenly there's a huge explosion, and we all realize that he's filled the barrel with
The
gunpowder.
village store is nearly out of food.
Really? You're out of food already?
miracle food.
Don't you have a Japanese wonder? What's going on with this village? And let's get them some wood as well.
Miracle wood.
There we go. I swear, this village has been acting so weirdly lately. He leaps out of the window. He grabs he dives straight first into a bush. His disguise self has faded. He turns himself invisible. All the guards are going berserk. Soon enough, you see like Griffin riders. You see the entire place just gets swarmed. He's just there invisible, like under this this thorny bush. Effectively naked, so he doesn't like drop anything. Of course, he disguised himself to look like the prince, clothes and all, so he was actually naked. And soon enough, the rest of the party hear about this huge commotion. They hear this huge explosion at the manor. They go out to investigate. The kitsune riding his winged mount goes in first and investigates things because he's one of the only ones who can fly at the time. So he goes and checks it out. The celestial brother is like flying around trying to figure out what the heck happened and trying to find a Hayden, because little did anyone know, this celestial like could see through Hayden's disguise. So he saw that it was Hayden, and he really just thought that he was just doing something like he underestimated Hayden's abilities. He was just like, oh no, not another one of Hayden's tricks, right? But he failed to predict that he was going to blow the place up, of course. So he's looking around, like frantically trying to find this person. He does not see Hayden. He rolls too low on his perception check. Hayden gets the heck out of there. Varro comes in, this kitsune riding this this winged mount. Varro comes flying in to investigate what's going on. The guards see this weird creature, like it's a winged dog, basically, up in the sky with this weird, like, fox humanoid on top of it. And they're like, that's suspicious. That's the guy who blew this place up. It has to be. So Hayden successfully framed Varro, the new character on the block, basically. Got him, like, you know, wanted by the entire city. And this includes, like, not only, like, the city, but the entire duchy. This was the capital of, like, an entire region. Everyone is now out after Varro. This kitsune who just joined the party. Because of what Hayden did. Because Hayden inadvertently framed Varro. It was incredible. To this day, they're still trying to find Varro. They still think that he is the one who killed the prince. Who killed the king, basically. And the king did die. The prince was pretty upset about it, of course. The angelic prince. But that's one of the most legendary stories I think I've ever faced in or had the pleasure of having a player pull on me in D&D. It was so worth it to allow the character, to allow the player to keep secret what he had hidden in the barrel. So it was just wonderful. It was a great experience. So memorable. There we go. Plant that one there. Don't know why I'm building up more homes over here, but that's okay. Is the Aztec Wonder complete yet? It is not. How many people are working on it? Nobody is working on it, huh? Let's get more people working on it, less people worshipping. And do we have people worshipping over here? We do. That should be enough to maintain the... Oh, sorry, I'm getting a bit tired, actually. That should be enough to maintain the spiritual barriers, right? Okay, that's my creature.
Our people are
It should
getting
be.
wasted.
Okay, who's dead? Oh! There's a... I see. Okay. Time for some water.
Miracle shower.
Wow. Yeah, that's not going to help. I think we need another shield miracle. It's ironic they're dying by the graveyard because they're trying to they're trying to complete the graveyard. This construction will be the death of you. This town is just in a very, very poor position, honestly. It did. What happened? It's gone again? Do I need to shield this entire town? Because I will shield this entire town if I need to. Grab that. Where is... Let's grab this. Get rid of that. Hopefully that shield miracle holds. Let's take a look. You're still dying? Where? Who's dying? Okay, you probably just died. Right? It's probably you. What? My Tibet... I had another Tibetan wonder down here! Does anyone know what's going on with this village? Literally buildings are disappearing in this village. And I have zero idea why. Let's grab this. Let's, I think that's a sign that we just need to end this land, honestly. Okay, get some belief. Go ahead and get as many belief as we can. Plop this down right there. Is that going to settle? It is. Nice. We get 100 belief. We need 1,000 left. Okay, what is one of the most impressive miracles? Do we have access to the miracle flock? We have access to miracle wolves. Oh, dude. I'm pretty sure at this point we can just miracle wolves and just kill... Just kill everything, right? Shall we give it a go? Shall we just try and end this all with a single wolf miracle, provided the wolf miracle is actually boosted by the right wonder? I think we should. The stream is getting a bit late, which I have no problem with at all, honestly. It's just I have obligations in the morning, which is why I tend to end the stream around this time. Is anyone here? Only one person's here. Why are you guys all... What are you doing? You're Tibetan people, huh?
Teleport.
Yeah, let's get teleport. You can't place a teleport miracle on water though, I'm afraid. Whoop, grab that. Yeah, no. Over here. Anyone interested in teleport? Okay, some people are. Guys. You know what? I'll do it myself. Why are you dancing? Oh, you're drowning! You're not dancing, you're drowning. I'm sorry, you could have confused me. You guys have been running on water all this time. Okay, anyone else? Oh, going to teleport. You can also go toward teleport. And you... Oh. There we go. There you go. You have no reason to... And where are you going? I think I should just put a teleport miracle outside each one of these, honestly. I'll put one there, one there. Because this is quite a distance to walk. And let's do one between two over here. Oh, we do have Miracle Flock. Miracle Flock is the Japanese wonder. 50. And in the meanwhile, look at them go. In the meantime, let's get some of these. Run out of wood.
Miracle wood.
We get so much belief from wood. It's ridiculous.
Miracle wood.
And let's give these guys a bit more wood. Okay, if any more buildings disappear from this this village, I am going to be quite upset. We'll just keep an eye on it for now. And let's see if we can get our... Do we have a increased power miracle pack? Yeah, let's sacrifice someone for it. I believe it's this one here, right? Oh, that's Greek power. Okay. Now, if I gathered this correctly, this is just going to obliterate the town. So let's see, where... Oh, shield miracle, huh? That's fine. Oh, look at how many wolves we have! Okay. Okay. Can I still put wolves? You can still put wolves underneath the shield miracle. Wow. Oh no, he's not casting the shield miracle. This happens whenever our creature is nearby. Our creature, don't come over here, please. Just come on back, please. Just don't try to antagonize the enemy's base, okay? Let's grab one of you. Let's get some more sacrifices. Where are all my Greek people? Whoop, not Greek people. Yeah, no, where are all my Greek people? Let's grab you, get you as a sacrifice. Did that not give us the miracle? Also, the game's been saving a lot.
Your people have a desire.
How many people do we have in this city? 2. Why do we have 2 people in the city? I thought they were doing great. Here you go, you can move in here. Did you all just die because of the miracle explosions? I'd be very upset if you all died because of the miracle explosions. Fine, you know what, let's...
Miracle pack.
No, get rid of that. Let's lower that.
Miracle
Let's grab this and let's try to end Nemesis again. So, whoop. There shall be 5 wolves per person. This shall be my decree. Oh, people are actually going and hiding, huh? Interesting. Being eaten, that's good. Being eaten, being eaten. Everyone's being eaten. I tried to be a good god. I promise you. I promise you I did. Okay, we have people over here who are not being eaten. And over here who are not being eaten. And that's it. Let's grab another kid and sacrifice them. Look, we don't even have spikes yet. We're still good. We're still good. Let's get a heal miracle. I am gonna save again, just in case. Let's get a increase. Planted on our this thing, and watch the game struggle to figure out how much to heal. Nice. Let's grab miracle pack, and let's try this again. Okay, how many more people do we have? Oh, you're out. That's your problem for coming out and trying to dance. Looking at something. Come on, can you please be eaten? Hiding in nearby. Okay, you guys need to be eaten. Anyone else need to be eaten? Okay, and there are still people coming home from over here. Wow, that's a lot of people. You guys are going so slow as well. Oh, I still... What?
Your worshippers are working.
Ah, there we go.
Dying for you.
They're starting to die. Okay. Yeah, that is all because of the... what you said, Zune. That is absolutely because of what you said. I literally just healed them all as well, so... It goes to show, right? You're dead, huh? Oh, you're not dead. You're dead. You know what?
Miracle pack.
Okay. Oh, wait, but we also have the,
Explosion.
Yeah.
Increase.
Okay. This is just gonna end it. Only once everyone is back home, though. You know what? Sure, let's do that.
Make them suffer.
Now everyone's coming home. Now they're running for it. Okay. It feels so good being able to use this miracle against Nemesis himself. And now that all that's done, we can just start to repopulate some of our villages. Although this won't work. Yeah, because they're congregating after emergency. Let's just drown him. I'm not sure if that's going to drown him.
Explosion.
I think actually lightning is more useful in this scenario, right? I don't have access to light. Do I have access to storm?
Storm. Extreme.
Yeah, but it's not got a it's not got a wonder bonus. And that's not really going to pick up too many people. It's going to get some of the people coming back from the temple though.
Scratch one place.
Why would you ever be good in this game? It just doesn't make sense. This is just so much better. Oh, I don't have access to that right now. What if I do... Don't crash. Okay. I did not mean to get the teleport miracle.
Miracle flop.
How impressive is that? Okay, and these birds are going to remain on our hand for... well, not that long actually. Is the creature still frozen? He's still frozen. Oh, okay. I figured out a new way to deal with that creature then, in that case. And Nemesis is no longer close to taking over this town. Everything's looking good so far. Creature is just chilling now, I guess. He could be doing better, but... well, you guys have nothing to do? Okay, well, if you got nothing to do, you know what that means.
We don't have enough
Live
tribespeople.
here in
Not yet.
peace. Live
Grabby
here
grab,
in
placety
peace.
place. And there's a... I don't know why there's a lot of people in that one
Live
place in
here
particular,
peace.
but I am not complaining. It makes it so easy. Actually, I think I know why there's so many people there. And there is so much saving, actually.
Live here in
Has the save frequency gone up? But while we do this, I do have another D&D story to tell. Oh, can I grab them anymore? Oh, I need to be zoomed in. Yeah, I do have another D&D
Live
story
here
to
in
tell.
love.
And this one's actually, like, fairly recent. The one that I told you about, Hayden, was, like, many years ago now at this point. The recent
Live
one is
here
we're
in
running
love.
a module, written published adventure called Tomb of Annihilation. It's a pretty popular one, and it's got themes of undead, and it's got themes of what is it? Immortality, I guess. It's got dinosaurs and it's got jungles, which is really honestly all you ever need in an epic adventure, right? Dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs in D&D. They're great. So we managed to get to this very plot-relevant place called Omu, which has apparently like all the plot in it, just like ever. That's literally what the DM described it to us as. If you want to find plot, you go over here. You go to Omu. Oh, I have an ice cream truck coming by as well, so
Live here in
that might come through on the microphone. But we got to Omu after a very long and arduous trek through the jungle in order to get there. We get there, and one player character dies. He was a dwarf who, I believe he was a druid, or was he a druid? I think he was a druid.
Live here in love.
But he has this feature that allows him to move through natural terrain as if it was like no problem, even if it's rough terrain. And he wanted to show it off. So when the DM described to him like a path that looks like very, very covered in like large thorny vines, he thought, oh cool, this won't affect me, I've got this feature.
Live here in
The feature doesn't protect you against creatures, however. It just protects you from rough terrain and any hazardous effects of terrain. So he goes into this area, not realizing that the plants there that look very thorny and very dangerous are actually alive. And he super overextends himself. He is in there, and the party is like, what, 2-3 turns away. So he gets attacked by all of these, I think they're assassin vines, is what they're called. I can't be 100% sure on that though. But he just gets it. Oh no, it crashed. Good thing it's been saving. He gets attacked by 4 of these things for many turns in a row, and he's like, "Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh no, I'm down. I'm down." And the DM, bless him, he really tried not to kill downed players. If there's like a downed player who's making death saves, and there's like other people around to fight, he will like target anyone who is still a threat. Let's see, that's 1814. That was 3 minutes ago. 8:10, 8:30. Oh, but that's that was on a different day. I think it's this one then. Yeah, let's load this one. So he dies. To cut a long story short, he dies. And whenever there's a death in this campaign, there is a very loud Wilhelm scream basically that happens. It's like a plot specific thing.
Live here in peace.
So we all make fun of him because he died, like, he did something really stupid. He overextended himself massively in a dangerous area. Like, he knew that, like, the general area around him is dangerous. The DM described the super shady, like, area to him. And he's like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead with the party and go there. So he dies, naturally. And then, a few sessions later, a few other characters, one player wants to change his character. There are reasons in-game for him to change his character. So he was like, okay, I'm going to retire my current character. I'm going to play this new character. He was a gnome. What was he? He was a gnome cleric, I think. It's really difficult to tell because the story should make it clear in a second. So he introduced his character alongside my character because my old character died to a bunch of weird-ass monkeys. I'm still a bit salty about that, to be honest. Actually, I'm not. That character was actually like looking for a reason to die, basically. So we both introduce our characters. Session 1 goes by, everything's all good, golden, no problem at all. Session 2 comes by, after the characters are introduced. How did it go, actually? I can't remember how it went. I know he died. But what happened? Oh, yes, that's right. We were fighting, some enemies. Or were we fighting... No, we were fighting kobolds, that's right. So we were fighting a bunch of kobolds, which are these like tiny dragon-like creatures that try to want to be dragons, but they're like really pathetic and cowardly. So we're fighting those guys. My character wasn't involved, and neither was another player's character, because apparently they just didn't want to fight with the entire party, I guess. The people who went to go and investigate. So the kobolds like spray acid on him. He falls to the floor, like after a few rounds. He like reaches 0 hit points. He's making death saves. And if you're not familiar with what a death save is, basically, instead of getting your normal turn, your character's like knocked out. He can't do anything. And you have to roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 10 or higher, you gain a death save success. If you roll lower than a 10, you get a failure. And if you roll a natural 1, you lose 2 death saves. The first one to reach 3 determines what happens. So if you reach 3 failed saves, you die. If you reach 3 successful saves, you're stable, but you're still out for like, you know, a few hours at that point, unless you're healed. So he falls. He takes damage from the acid, the lingering acid, which is still like burning into him. If you take damage while you're unconscious, you will take a failed failed death save automatically, right?
Here in love.
So that happens to him. Next round, like it gets back to his turn, and we've had a lot of people fall unconscious, honestly, throughout the entire campaign. And very rarely has anyone like actually died from it. It is super easy to recover from like a death situation like that. The odds are stacked against you. You have a 55% chance of passing a death save, I think it works out to, and a 45% chance of failing. And if somebody's around to heal you, you will immediately get that. You will immediately come back to life, right? So there's just way too many options for you to succeed from that position, right? To not die from that position. So I'm just like, okay, nobody has like actually ever died to this before. So it gets to his turn, he makes a death save, and I'm just like, he's probably not going to die. The odds are way in our favor that he's not going to die. As long as he doesn't roll a natural 1. And guess what happened? He rolls natural 1. The entire group starts yelling at me. It's obviously in jest. They go, oh no, what? The group goes crazy. All because I said, and I didn't even get to finish my sentence. I said, as long as it's not going to be a natural 1. And as I was going to say, it's not going to be a nat... It happened. And the group were just... It was terrifying. I can't even remember the character's name. He was only there for 1 session. He was introduced alongside my character as well, which makes it even worse. Because I feel so much more worse for not remembering whose character was. Because we literally made our characters basically together. So... but now he is trying to decide what new character that he's going to play. And yeah, it's just a really wild ride. How many... Is that it? Is that all the people that Nemesis has? Is he out of people? I think he's out of people. Okay. Let's go ahead and save this. And let's get us a... Let's grab someone young. 36 is young. Let's grab them. Okay, this village is now ours.
Disciple missionary.
Oh. Wait until he goes home to change? Let's go ahead and follow him on his last walk, huh? The last hurrah. Look at that noble statue over there. Some say the gods erected that statue. Some say that statue represents the hopes and dreams that could have once been. The battle between the lion and the frog. Though there is no frog, only the lion. History is determined by the winners, after all. Okay, and here he goes. He is ready to head on back. And soon enough, he will believe in me. Soon enough, he will believe in me. Yeah? Are you gonna believe in me? There we go.
Unbelievable! We did it!
He's still frozen.
Yeah. We have all his talents. He has no power. We've won!
You are indeed a worthy opponent. But stop celebrating. I'm not finished yet. Call that a creature. It's not worthy of the name. This is a creature. And I will make him the opposite image of you.
Oh no, don't tell me that we've like ruined the game because he's frozen. Are we gonna have to... Oh, he unfreezes, excellent. Okay. I do like the narrative here. Like the display, the way that the storyline entire thing is going, I do love it. Like it's a last hurrah. Good versus evil. Like it splits the game down into like 2 of its major themes. Good versus evil. And I think they executed this part like really, really, really well. It's such a good setup. So, there's a bunch of things that are unique about this creature battle. First of all, oh, that didn't work. First of all, the creature is like kind of strong. You can see how much damage we're doing with each of our hits. And if we wait until he starts hitting us, you'll see how much damage that he can do to us. So we're just going to wail on... Yeah, look at that. Actually, that's quite comparable.
How dumb is this? People are dying at the worship site.
It doesn't matter anymore because we have won the game. The other unique aspect about this is he gets free heals. He is the only creature in the game who gets free heals like this. I just have to say though, I am very, very pleased that they expanded on this whole like creature side of the game in Creature Isle. Let's go ahead and get him a heal lined up. You can, oh, you can't see the health bars. 1 second. Let me pause the game. Thank you for letting me know. I can totally see what the issue is. I'll move down. Yeah. Oh no! You seen how I control my Okay, hold on. Do that. Where is my webcam? No, not that one. That dude. That one. Like, I got it. I swear I've got it. No. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Let's grab the entire thing. Just move it down. Simple. Okay. There you go. You can see the health bars now. Thank you for letting me know that, Zoom. Oh, is something happening with my movement? I think it's a little bit glitched. Hold on, let me try and move away from this. And then come back into it. Okay, that should hopefully sort out the issue that I was having. Okay. Oh no, I might actually die this first round. He's inflicting so much damage onto me and I still have so many things queued. Come on, heal! Heal, heal! You didn't heal! Why didn't you heal, Twitchy? Twitchy, no! Twitchy! Oh no. Defend! 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 Keep defending! Oh, okay.
Your weakness is clear. You do not have what it takes.
Well,
Boss, come on, give it another go.
that's a little bit anticlimactic, don't you think? Your weakness is clear, you obviously don't have what it takes. Boss, let's give it another go. He didn't have the energy to cast it. The mana bar went down. He had more than enough mana, I think. I might have, like, read it wrong, but I'm sure that he had more than enough mana to cast it. Okay, here you go. You can have some grain. Yeah, I was watching the blue bar. And you know what, creature? Go ahead and have some rest as well. Just go ahead and rest up. He was stun locked, yeah. You're not wrong about that one.
Miracle heal. Increase.
Did someone literally die as I was doing that? Wow. How rude. Actually, I think that's gonna kill... I have 9 people left in my main village. Okay. Sure. Oh, what am I focusing on here? Oh, it's the teleport. Might be that it got interrupted. Yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't... I think I must have missed what actually happened. Oh, my creature is, like, actually stuck, though, is the next problem. Okay, sure. Oh, but I can't... I can't bring him here, can I? Oh, am I gonna have to, like, actually destroy this thing?
Explosion.
There we go. That should free him. Are you free? You're not free.
Explosion. Explosion.
I'm sorry, creature. I know that's gonna hurt you. It didn't hurt him!
Explosion.
I need that light. Oh, he's free. Nice. Okay. You are tired still. Come on, get rid of that leash. There we go. Okay. So he starts off with an empty mana bar. Go ahead and slow down time. And let's just queue up a bunch of things on him. Usually I would lead this encounter with the Strengthen Miracle Creature. Strengthen Creature Miracle. But since we have the Leopard and I haven't actually taught my creature the Miracle, I'm just going to go ahead and wing it. So yeah, you see how his health bar is going down pretty fast? Soon enough he's going to get a free heal. Like so. 'Cause, 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 Even though it glows on our creature, I don't think it heals us.
Worship. Stop this at once.
Nope. Not gonna do that. I've got more important things on my mind. I also feel a sneeze coming on too, so if I sneeze, I apologize. This one's actually going a lot better than before. Let's go ahead and line up a heal miracle. Heal? Nice. Okay. Wait, did that actually heal him though? You know what, if that didn't actually heal him, I'm gonna cheat. Okay, where's a heal miracle? Oh good, the Japanese one that has one.
Miracle heal.
Okay, where's my creature go? He's back here.
Japanese.
Heal. It still didn't heal him! Think it got interrupted again? Okay, let's try it again. So is that how it got interrupted? The mana bar definitely went down. It looked like he completed his animation. I would expect it to have healed him at that point. So I'm really not sure what's going on.
Japanese.
Even if I like actually heal him, it's not working. Let's just hope I stunlock him, right? Because I think this is his last attempt at his last heal. We'll line up some more here. Yeah, he totally completed that.
We get him beat up good.
Okay, that wasn't his last heal. Okay, this is a bit interesting, honestly. He should totally be healing himself. This is the primary reason why you try and teach your creature heal.
People are dying through over-worship. Stop this at once.
He didn't have the energy. I mean, I'm sure I saw his mana bar go down. And his mana bar won't go down if he doesn't have enough mana for it, right? Oh no, come on. No! Don't let this be it. Twitchy, I believe in you. Twitchy! He's on 1 health! Oh. Okay.
Your weakness.
Yeah, I've heard that before. The difference between you and I, Nemesis, is you are not a video game protagonist. Your entire existence is literally to get beaten. While you might have glitches and game mechanics on your side, I have determination. But it still isn't healing even when he does have the energy and it uses it. Yeah, I'm not sure. The only other way that we can... I think the only other way that we can try and figure this out is if we wait until he is clearly hurt and he has maximum mana to see if it works then. I think that's the next best thing that we can try and do. Okay, and people are, of course, dying through overworship. Oh, do I not have, yeah, I clearly don't.
Miracle heal.
There we go. Oh no, I'm actually evil now. I got spikes. Okay, creature, you can wake up. You can have some grain. Oh, here you go. You gonna eat it or... No, you don't poop against that. Okay, here you go. Try this one. I love how gingerly he picks it up. There we go. Okay. Try once more. Let me just double check to make sure he does know how to cast the miracle. Healing miracle 100. Healing miracle with a gesture 98%, which is kind of 100. I have seen creatures cast miracles at 98% before. But if he's trying to use his if he's trying to use that version of the miracle, then I don't know. This might just be weird leopard things, honestly. It's probably just anecdotal evidence, but this guy, leopards are, they just have weird things going on with them in my experience. I've always had weird stories or weird events happening with leopards. Okay, but we're going to try it again. He seems fully rested, he has no damage, he has very low tiredness, very low hunger. Let's go ahead and get rid of the leash. Let's go into here. And, oh, the mirror's already partially hurt, apparently. You think we can actually hurt the mirror out of combat? And that'll translate to his health bar in battle? Okay, so we're going to wait until Twitchy gets down to, like, maybe half health or so. And we'll see if he can heal himself from that. Go ahead and just line up as many hits as we can, and we can afford to take a few.
Save them. You only have
I
to
just
know
healed
your
them, come on.
village totem.
I think. Yeah, I think the Aztec Wonder is much more harm than it is good when it's Omega powered, as you mentioned, Zune. I rarely have gotten a chance to play with the Aztec Wonders so much that it's been a major issue. But I can totally see it being far more of a problem than otherwise. I can't lie though, the mirror looks absolutely amazing. Evil Leopard is so good, especially when it's bruised. Okay, he's healing again. We're getting into the yellow. We're getting there. We're attacking him before he attacks us. I say as he just backflips us. Oh no, I don't want to do that. That will cost mana. Oh. Okay, let's get a heal done. Okay, that worked. I think it might be a strange interaction with the oh yeah, and look, that used like over half the mana bar. I think you're right, Zune. What it might be is it might be a weird interaction with the Japanese Wonder. I'm not 100% certain though. That's my working theory. The theory is because it takes the game a while to load everything that gets healed on a casting of the heal miracle with the Japanese Wonder up. Maybe it delays the casting a little bit, so it's easier to interrupt in battle. Okay, are you going to heal anymore? No. This is so embarrassing for the mirror. I've used one single heal. He's used like 5. My one heal is getting me through more than 5 of your own heals. I say as he's suddenly turning the tide on me, of course. Always has to happen that way, doesn't it? We're nearly there. We've got him into the red. Yes! Oh, that's great. Look at him. He's so happy.
It's not over yet. You have defeated me in this land, but I have learned much from this struggle. I will rise again from the ashes of this defeat, stronger than you can possibly imagine.
Really?
There are many, many lands in this world, and they will soon follow in the way of Nemesis.
This is pointless. It could go on forever if we don't stop it now.
Remember, we can use the power of the creeds to destroy Nemesis forever. Fusing the 3 creeds will confirm our superiority and leave no hiding place for him.
3 creeds, but we've only got 2.
No, the 3rd is within our creature, you fool.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
You need to lead our creature into the volcano. The searing heat will do the rest.
But just a minute, doesn't that mean our creature might die? Well, it's up to you, boss.
Do you want to risk our noble creature to rule as you see fit?
Or just let Nemesis spread his influence throughout the world again?
That's a trick question. We don't have a choice. In order to beat the game, we need to
Save them.
screw over
You
Nemesis.
only have to lower your village totem.
We will send our creature in. Thankfully, there's this very handy ramp. This is the final choice. One of two options, black and white. Are we good? Are we evil? Do we let Nemesis live? Or do we let Nemesis die? Well, that's a trick question. Of course, we have to kill him in order to proceed the game. Oh. Two creeds in hand. Sudden earthquake and he falls. Ooh, I got chills up my spine. It goes so well with the good aura. Oh my goodness. Oh man. And with that,
Our noble friend, gone. But can you feel the difference?
I can't feel even a trace of Nemesis' influence.
Everything is clear. You're the one true god now. Crikey,
What was that?
Hang on, I recognize that smell.
He's back. He doesn't look too hot though.
Maybe we can fix him up.
so saving. I'm gonna do another quick save. Just force of habit before I use a
Miracle
heal miracle.
Japanese.
Heal him up. Creature. He's up! He made it back! Twitchy made it back, guys. And that is Black and White. That is the original Black and White from 2001. Oh, it always feels so good getting this cutscene to play. It is amazing. I'm so happy to have been able to play it on stream. It's not over. Like, I'm not done playing this game, of course. We still have the skirmish land to do. We still have the ultimate mod to do. We still have the Black and White Creature Isle expansion pack to do as well. So, you want a remaster? Absolutely. Oh, you guys can't see this on stream because my webcam is over it. Let me move this upwards. There we go. You want a remaster so damn bad? Yeah, no. I hope that if they do it, it's nothing but improvements I hope they get like actual like talented fans of the game to work on it. Which, considering I think EA is the one who holds the trademark for this. We'll see, I guess. Don't hold out too much hope, but yeah, game is so good. I remember being so excited the very first time I got through this game. I never completed it as a kid. I was always stuck on Land 5. I just couldn't get over the ending of Land 5 as a child. Maybe like 5 years later, from after I last played it as a child, I completed it, and I'm like, wow. It's so good. I love it. Yeah, so I want to talk a little bit about that ending as well, though. So the ending kind of ties up the entire plot hooks together, right? Talks about the creeds. Well, it doesn't talk about it. Mentioned it briefly. I think the most like plot curious part of that ending is the when the good conscience says, "You fool! The last creed is inside our creature." I mean, I guess like it's been vaguely hinted at, of course, that you know, every creature that we've seen so far that has died has a part of the creed inside of them, conveniently enough, right? And Nemesis said that he has the power that 3 combined creeds brings. And we know that Nemesis has been going out killing all of the other gods, right? That presumably includes all of their creatures as well. Sacrifice is often noble. So he probably has gathered all of the creeds in order to, from all the creatures that he's slain, presumably, right? So that's why he says on Land 2, that he already has the power 3 combined creeds brings. It's never explicitly mentioned that the creatures all have like creeds inside of them. It is hinted at, which I think it kind of makes it brilliant in a way. It's like an example of show don't tell, if you're familiar with that in storytelling. If not, I'll explain it anyway. So telling stories and narrative is often better, instead of telling your person that your character has had a tragic backstory, showing it to the audience instead. So like actually having scenes that depict like them going through struggles, right? And this game I think does that. I'm not sure if it's advertently or not, but it does it by implying like constantly throughout, very, very consistently, that all the creatures have a part of the creed inside of them. It's just not known to us because we are a new god, right? Or something along those lines. Sorry, my face is itchy. So that's interesting. But then how does the good conscience realize this, right? Was it like a dawning moment? Like, did he realize, oh, this must be the answer? The reason why Nemesis has been acting this way towards us is because he's afraid that we have 3 creeds, which is his downfall, right? I'm just trying to understand how that can become his downfall if he already has, like, many, many more creeds. Presumably, at least. Unless he just didn't gather them. But he seemed so interested in getting them, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. In that case, Lethus could have taken him down, no? Wait, no, wait, could he? He took... No, he couldn't. Lethus only had 2 parts of the creed. He only had Khazar's creed, and he had, you know, the creed that's presumably inside his creature. So, Lethus probably wasn't much of a bother. It's also heavily implied that Nemesis has killed Lethus already. So we went through all of that effort on Land 3 to spare Lethus, but, you know, when you get to Land 5, what's his name? Nemesis says, like, we're the only 2 gods left. So, implies that on Land 4 or something he defeated Lethus, right? At one point, are you not outright told that every creature has a piece of the creed in every creature? I don't think it is ever explicitly mentioned. I'm trying to think. Land 1, you get introduced to the creed. You're shown the creed of... you're told the creed by the guide. The guide died. He told you to go out and find the 3 creeds. that'll bring Nemesis to his knees. Land 2, nothing is mentioned about the creeds until Nemesis comes and kills Kazar. In which case he said, Kazar, I know your creature hides a part of the creed inside of him. And presumably Kazar knew this already, right? He knew that the creature had a part of the creed inside of it. But that doesn't tell us that he knows that every creature has a part of the creed. It's likely. I feel like it's likely and possibly implied that he knows this, which is why he was seeking out allies to try and gather all the parts of the creed. And speed this up. A very nice ending cutscene here. This isn't even a cutscene. This is obviously in engine. Oh look, it's the lady in the shark. It's the shark boy. I didn't even recognize that. Who else do we have? I don't know who the guy in the red shirt is. We got the Pied Piper, we got the Skeleton, we got the Sculptor. We got who else? We got the Celtic man on the end who wants his cattle saved by the farmers. We have the man in the purple hat. Have been spawned in the game. After the credits, you can place them in villages. Yeah, absolutely. Hermit. Hermit? He's a hermit? Except the children. Did the children not grow up though? Yeah, we have the hermit. We have the Japanese man from Land 4. One that he features prominently in. I'm trying to think, did we get a Tibetan cutscene? Like a cutscene with a Tibetan person? Also, who's the guy in the green, like, I think that's plaid shirt? Or like, you know, not shirt, but vest? Who is he? I don't think we've ever seen that person in green on the far left. Okay, you can... Oh, I need to press space, I see. And yeah, all of these guys become vagrant starts. And we can just... whoop. You live here now. Well done. I like how that city is still getting bombarded. And we have this barbarian. We've never seen a barbarian before. Whoops. We've never seen a barbarian before. Really tells me that there's a lot more to this game than what was meant to be, or than what we got, right? Of course, like, not everything stays in the game. But anyway, did I say everything that I needed to say? Kazar, I think we're talking about Kazar. Kazar knew that, presumably, that like, every god had creed in them. What about Lethus? Does Lethus know this? He seemed to be in the dark, mostly, about it, right? If he did know, then he knows that he would have had 2. Was that the Sculptor on the left in the green shirt? No, the Sculptor was, they should all still be around here. Let's see. That's the Pied Piper, that's the Skeleton, that's the, Hermit, that's Sable. That's the, that guy. Who is this guy? I don't know who this is. I don't think I've seen this fellow. Where else? Those two, have I checked this one? That's the tribes member who wanted us to sacrifice her son. That's the, not the Sculptor, that's the guy from Land 2. That's the hippie guy with the singing stones. That's the Guru. This is a guy with sheep. Oh, not sheep. Skeleton. Did I place him in somewhere already? That's the your creature too small guy. Don't know who that is. The Sculptor should be around here somewhere, actually. I don't think it's you. Not you. Yeah, no, Sculptor, if I remember right, he was wearing a light blue shirt. Yeah, this is the guy that I'm talking about. I don't think this is the Sculptor. Look at him. He doesn't ring any bells to me whatsoever. Sculptor should be this guy? No? I might have already picked him up or something. Not you. When did we see... I don't think we saw someone from you. Okay, I might have picked him up and plopped him somewhere else already. But yeah, anyway. So, because our... How many people do we have living here? Are they all dying? They're all dying. Okay. That Aztec wonder is so much of a pain. Oh, we have this small area of non-influence here. So, Lethis presumably doesn't know about the creeds. Khazar presumably knows about the creed, which is why Nemesis went and killed him, right? Other than that, I guess the good conscience has figured it out by the point that we get here. Because, like, leading into here, like, going from Land 4 to Land 5, they're like, we don't have 3 creeds yet. That's fine, we have to face him now or never, right? We'll figure out something along the way. And that something just happened to be, hey, we realize that, you know, the 3rd creed is inside our creature. Is it still inside our creature, though? Because if we go check our creature right now, he's not carrying any of the creeds. So did the volcano eat the creeds? Does our creature have a creed inside of him? Those are questions I think that are gonna have to go unanswered. But yeah, lots of fond memories with this game for sure. And yeah, so I think on Thursday we're gonna continue with another black and white stream. We might be doing skirmishes. We might be doing Creature Isle. We might be doing the ultimate mod. I wonder if there's a way that I can. If you guys have a preference, go ahead and put them in the chat right now for which one I do. I don't mind doing any of them. I'm not sure how to set up a poll yet, but I think because there's only there's not too many people in chat, so you can just go ahead and post it in the chat. What would you like to see me do in the next black and white stream now that we've done the storyline? We could redo the storyline again if you want. But go ahead and post your suggestions. I'll be sure to keep them in mind as I decide what to do next. Skirmishes will be easier for me to set up. Creature Isle, I'll just need to make sure that it runs okay and that I can stream it. What else? There's another one. The Ultimate mod. I can install the Ultimate mod and get that working. And we can try do that. But yeah, sorry, not next Thursday. Yeah, this Thursday coming, which will be Thursday the 30th? Yeah, the last day of June. We'll, look at him. Thursday, last day of June, we will continue doing a bit more black and white. They also talk about fusing the 3, so I would assume 3 fused creeds are in our creature. Oh, you're right! Yeah, I think the volcano had the power to fuse the 3 creeds, and then our creature jettisoned up into space and used his power to blow up Nemesis. That's why all of those, what are they? All of those, Mega Blast miracles came down, right? That was our creature doing that. So that kind of makes sense. Whether or not he still has them, I don't know. Likely not, I would imagine. Probably took the power of the 3 creeds to blow him up. And it's not like we can go into other skirmishes and do that anymore, right? Though, to be fair, none of them really have another volcano. Does this actually tell us it's a volcano? Kind of loose rocks? Okay, it doesn't actually tell us it's a volcano. But yeah, I think that is it for me. I'm gonna see if there is someone who I can send you guys to. Let me go to twitch.tv, see if I can send you guys to someone else. Let's see. Wamulet, Hedgewitch, Nanami? Wamulet seemed to only have 1 viewer. So I'll send you guys over toward Wamulet. Wamulet is playing Ori and the Blind Forest. Let's see. Oh, and it's starting soon. Let's see. So you think killing a god uses up creeds? Interesting. It might do, right? I feel like it does. I feel like it probably does somehow. I'm just trying to think. Would that feel appropriate? Would sacrificing the 3 creeds actually do that? I feel that way, right? Because I'm trying to imagine this from like a storyline perspective. Like, if I were writing the story, would I have it sacrifice the 3 creeds? Also, is a creed like an essential part of a creature? If so, then maybe it doesn't sacrifice the creeds. Because if the creed is an essential part of the creature, and the only creed we actually see are creeds that are taken from dead creatures, then that would imply that the creeds are still inside the creature, right? Right? But anyway, okay. If you guys have any thoughts or opinions, let me know what we'll do for next stream. In the meanwhile, I am going to send you guys over to Wamulet. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope you've enjoyed the stream so far. And have a wonderful day.
Cold last night.
Oh.
You hugged all the skull. Well, you left one of the eyes open. I couldn't sleep. Garbage! You were snoring fit to burst that eardrum. At least I didn't warm my feet on the sinuses. I told you, I was cold already.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed, and see you on Thursday.